Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. At this early stage of the season, Greg, it seems like a lot of coaches hold back a little bit. What do you think?
Well, you don't want to show all your cards right away. And this is a good time to try some different things, save your go-to strategies, and also just experiment with different lineups.
Here's Lou. Brown outside. Michael Jordan on the wing. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota with the ball. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Lou. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Jersey. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. Haywood, the pass to Brown. And there it is for him.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now the Timberwolves with it. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So it's the Wizards now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Lou, that's good.
One of the things you like about Lou is that he doesn't force up shots on the perimeter. He takes high percentage looks.
Hughes against Hudson. Pass to Garnett. Some solid defense from Brown.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Here's Lou. Off target with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hudson dishes to Garnett. Hughes with the steal. Outside Jordan. Pass to Hughes. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Here's Hudson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Serbiak. Garnett outside. Now Jackson. Now Lee. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Lee outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
Washington has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jordan outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Hudson. Still scoreless. Pass to Lee. And the foul called on Larry Hughes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Brown outside. Here's Jordan. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Jordan. Hughes against Hudson. To the inside. Haywood gets the bucket.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Zerbiak. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Number 7, Terrell Brandon.
Here's Brandon. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Wizards leading by 4. Hughes the pass to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Timberwolves trail by 6. Brandon the pass to Lee. To the middle. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
For Washington, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Lou. Outside, Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Zerbiak. And again, Washington, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Pass to Brandon. Back to Lee. And here's Jackson. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Garnett with a screen on Hughes. Just 5 on the clock. Brandon the pass to Zerbiak. Over Jordan.
Locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
Pass to Brown. To the left wing. Here's Lou, covered by Lee. Here's Hughes. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Garnett. Brandon the pass to Garnett. Here's Zerbiak, guarded by Jordan. Here's Lee, and he banks in the layup. Lee's got 9.
just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Gilmore, Minnesota answers.
Checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 32, Joe Smith.
And so it's Washington with it. Brown the pass to Hughes. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. Hughes, good. Hughes got his second basket of the night.
Streaky from deep. Don't let Hughes get going now. Larry can put up points in a hurry.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Outstanding execution in the pick and roll, capped off by his terrific pass.
Wizards leading by 3. Now Hughes turned in an outstanding game against New Jersey. Puts it up from 17. Here's Haywood. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Lee outside. Smith dishes to Garnett. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
For Washington, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Up top, Brown. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Jordan's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 3. Smith outside. Now Garnett. Back to Smith. Brandon the pass to Smith. Here's Jackson. From beyond the arc. They get it back. Garnett. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the free throw, no good.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Pass to Serbiak. Fires the three. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. 1:33 left to play in the first. Here's Leitner. To the right side. And here is Hughes. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Garnett. Now Lee. Shoots a fader. And again it's Minnesota converting.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here is Hughes. He's got 6. Picked by Haywood. Down low. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Brandon the pass to Lee. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Brandon orchestrating the offense, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's superb at getting the ball to his teammates.
Wizards trail by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes. 15 seconds left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Here's Haywood, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Haywood's got 8 points.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Here's Brandon. Here's Lee. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Jeffries the pass to Dixon. Outside Oakley, pass to Simmons. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Brandon. Here's Serbiak. Tries it from 19. Not going to go that time. Simmons looking around. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Dixon. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Count that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Jeffries.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Brandon. Knocks it loose. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Screen by Oakley. Here's Dixon driving the lane. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Strickland. Over Simmons. Rebound, Washington. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Dixon. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Timberwolves have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Serbiak passes to Brandon. They set the screen. Pass to Serbiak. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here is Jeffries. Late. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just keeping things simple on offense. Leitner capitalizing in close.
Timberwolves trail by 3. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And as we know, last season played under the shadow of 9/11. Greg, feels like the NBA and the entire sports world is starting to return to normalcy.
And nothing can fully heal a tragedy like that. But time and getting back to our daily routine helps. And for all of us in the NBA family, continuing to play is a part of that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lee outside. Three-pointer. That one no good. Jordan with some nice D. Jeffries kicks to Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Jeffries. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Hudson the pass to Smith. And here is Serbiak. Pass to Lee. Over Jordan. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Washington's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Jeffries dishes to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Trent's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Haywood's checked in for Leitner. And so Jordan nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 7. Hudson the pass to Lee. He can't get that one to fall.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside, Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Hudson with the drive. Here's Lee outside. And Haywood pulls it down. Haywood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lou passes to Jordan. To the left wing. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Wizards.
Here's Lou. Pass to Brown. Jordan backs for 2. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Haywood against Trent. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Wizards leading by 5. Now here's Jordan. Last game he had 28 points. To the paint, here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Great work in that pick and roll. He knows how to execute off these sets.
The Timberwolves shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Hudson. Here's Serbiak. Rebound, Washington. Haywood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lou passes to Jordan. Pass to Jeffries. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Launches from deep. They grab their own miss. Haywood gets the bucket.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Minnesota calls timeout. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
The true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a switcher also for Washington. Larry Hughes is checked in for Jared Jeffries. Hudson kicks to Trent. Pass to Lee. They swipe it. Here's Lou, covered by Lee. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. Wizards passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Hudson. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Wow! Clear the way for KG.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
And here is Hughes. Brown the pass to Lou. Jordan against Smith. Shoots from the baseline. And Lee pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falls.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Garnett. He had 10 points in the win against the Nets in New Jersey.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
That is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Lee. Wizards have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Lou passes to Hughes. Pass to Jordan. Over Smith. The Wizards with another miss. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Hughes with it. 6 points for him. Here's Lou, covered by Lee. Brown outside. to 5 on the shot clock. Jordan's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here is Smith, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Shot's good by Lee.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Here's Lou, covered by Lee. Kicks it out to Jordan. Lee with the block.
No chance to convert that one. Stuffed.
And Doug Collins wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Four on the shot clock. Lou passes to Haywood. The Wizards with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Garnett. Haywood against Lee. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long. Washington leading now by 4. Lou passes to Hughes. Here's Lou. Can they get it? Rebound by Serbiak. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Jordan the pass to Hughes. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half.
Minnesota foul. Troy Hudson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Driving in. He with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 5 seconds left in the first half. Jordan, that's for 2. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front, up 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Hudson. Jackson finds Lee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 21 points for Clutch.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Lou after the basket by Minnesota. Pass to Hughes. Shoots. Jump shot is good. Hughes got 8.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Hudson dishes to Garnett. Here's Serbiak, defended by Jordan. Here's Lee, and again it's Minnesota.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
90 seconds now into the second half. Hudson the pass to Jackson. And that one drops for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That one drops. He ties it up. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Lou. Pass to Hughes. Banked in off the glass. Hughes got 5 points now this quarter.
Inside, Hughes can be very dynamic. I mean, his athletic ability gives him a lot of options to choose from.
Lee outside for the lead. Brendan Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jordan passes to Lou. From past the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hudson dishes to Garnett. Pass to Lee. Over Lou. Rebound, Washington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hughes. He's got 11. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the middle. Out to Lee. Puts up a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lee's got 26 points.
Boy, that feed took excellent vision, spotting the teammate for the 3. High IQ basketball right there, folks.
Outside Jordan. Rebounded by Jackson. Timberwolves trail. Hudson the pass to Garnett. Now here's Lee. Washington with the rebound. Lou's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hudson against Hughes. Brown with the screen on Hudson. Hughes the pass to Brown. And he gets it to go. Brown's got 6 points.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Pass to Lee. The tray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Nice possession. Working it for a great look.
Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Brown with the screen on Hudson. Here's Hughes. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Timberwolves trail by 3. On the wing, Jackson. Lee, left side. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Bounce pass from Jordan. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Serbiak passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Brown with a screen on Lee. Pass to Brown. Excellent D there from Garnett. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. On the wing, Jackson. Haywood covering. Here's Lee. Goes back up. And the layup by Jackson. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Now Hughes. He's got 13. Brown with the screen on Hudson. Hughes the pass to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lee for the 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. And yes, it's good. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the 2nd half.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Hughes the pass to Lou. Haywood with a screen on Lee. And here's Haywood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, sometimes you have to go through the defenders. That's what he tried to do there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Jared Jeffries. He's checked in for the Wizards. That free throw, no good. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Timberwolves leading by 3. And in the pass to Garnett. Here's Lee. Over Lou. Here's Jackson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Lou. 6 points for him. And here is Hughes. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Down low. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Wizards trail by 5. Hughes with it. 15 points in the game. Here's Lou. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. Jeffries the pass to Lou. Clock at 4. Brown with the screen on Lee. Lou can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 5. And here is Serbia. He's got 5. Lee outside. Offensive rebound. Down low. Garnett puts it in.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Picked by Haywood. Here's Hughes. Another one falls for Washington.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
Pass to Lee. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hughes the pass to Lou. A fader. A rebound by the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Minnesota calls timeout.
Timberwolves timeout call. Coming up the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Here's Smith. He's checked in for Lee. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Leitner's checked in for Haywood. Oakley comes in for Brown. Jordan, he's checked in for Lou. And it's Dixon in for Larry Hughes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Garnett. 1:58 left in the third. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Screen by Oakley. 5 on the clock. Here's Dixon. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Brandon. Pass to Serbiak from about 19 feet. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Jeffries. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jeffries got 6.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Strickland. Arnett surveying the defense. Here's Strickland, guarded by Jordan, and stolen by Oakley. Pass to Jordan. Yep, it counts. And now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Strickland. Garnett left side. Screen by Smith. To the paint and stolen by Oakley. From 15 feet away, tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here is Serbiak. He has 5. Here's Brandon. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Wizards trail by 4. Here's Dixon. Oakley a screen on Hudson. Here's Dixon. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Hudson following the bucket by the Wizards. To the wing on the left. Woods the pass to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Pass to Jordan. Rebound, Minnesota. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Trent, defended by Oakley. Here's Hudson, down low, and stolen by Oakley. Here's Dixon. Jeffries the pass to Dixon. Pass to Jordan. He with the block.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Here's Hudson. They set the pick. Inside, here's Trent, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Right side, Oakley. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Jordan with another miss.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
At the line for Minnesota, Troy Hudson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Charles Oakley. And Hudson drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Dixon passes to Jeffries. Now, here's Jordan. To end the drought. He with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Smith. Timberwolves passing it around. And stolen by Jordan. Here is Jeffries. Jordan, the pass to Dixon. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Haywood with the block.
You aren't scoring on him at the rim. Forget about that. No way, Jose.
Here's Dixon. Pass to Jordan. Haywood with a screen on Hudson. Here's Leitner. Covered by Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Dixon. The Wizards with another miss. Minnesota leading by 8. Lee dishes to Hudson. Trent, a screen on Jordan. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfish play.
And timeout called by Doug Collins. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Coming up now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on.
So for the Wizards, Brownie's checked in for Leitner. Lou comes in for Jared Jeffries. And it's Hughes in for Dixon. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Hughes. Pass to Lou. Looking to end the run. Minnesota with the rebound. Smith on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Lob pass to Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slant.
Wizards trail by 12. Here's Lou. Pass to Hughes. Looking to end his cold spell. Jordan can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Serbiak passes to Hudson. Outside Jackson. Here's Garnett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Wizards trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the middle. Here's Brown. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Timberwolves.
For Minnesota, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Serbiak. Now here's Garnett. He's covered by Brown. And here is Serbiak. Just 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. Serbiak's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hughes. Brown. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Brown following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Garnett.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the basket by Serbiak.
I love how quick Serbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Now Hughes. Down low. No good again that time. Timberwolves leading by 18. Out to the right wing. Here's Serbiak. Hughes covering. Here's Garnett. Rebounded by the Wizards.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Hughes. Over Serbiak. Hughes, good. Hughes got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Brandon, the pass to Serbiak. Over Lou. Another shot, and Garnett puts it in. Garnett's got 20 points.
Inside, Garnett runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his composure, stays calm, and gets by it.
Here's Lou. Pass to Hughes. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Timberwolves leading by 16. Here's Brandon. Garnett inside. Brown on him. Yep, that's going to go in.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. And Doug Collins wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for the Timberwolves Minnesota Answers.
Minnesota making a switch. Here's Lou. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Garnett. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity.
There you see the defensive savvy of Garnett on display, helping him come up with the steal, which turns into a successful fast break.
Wizards trail by 20. Pass to Hughes. There's the screen. Jordan in the corner. And so Washington again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves leading by 20. Here's Hudson. Pass to Lee. Garnett outside. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Washington with the rebound. Hughes with it. Here's Lou. He's covered by Hudson. Lou passes to Hughes. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. 3-time defending champ already. Shaq was finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Haywood. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Book it!
Larry Hughes.
Here's Hudson. Garnett with a screen on Hughes. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside, Jordan. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.